Hello, good afternoon. 30th of November 2020. Coronavirus and cruise situation. How are we doing as hero seafarers now? It looks like UK is going to be the first country in the world to get the vaccine. So, this is in 10 days time, 10th of December. Why don't you take a ship that direction? Steady, steady for UK. Yes, British have always been heroes in that respect of getting solutions. I see the rest of the countries are providing problems. Why not ask PCRs day number one, 1st of January instead of today, 30th November, is still here. And this is really going to have an impact in the supply and demand of seafarers. The countries that have adapted to these training systems digital will survive, and those that not would not. Then before it was very familiar to have these say link with the ship owner. Now this digital uh, competitive arena that we are in now means that the tides of the seafarers um, depend more in the crew management consolidation so that the stability and zero risk. I think that before the wage was so important. I think that now stability of long-term employment is even more important. What is the difference between earning 2 million in a career or 1.5 if you can have continuous income and then not some gaps of, let's say, 5 years, 3 years. Um, this is important, I believe, to have long-term stability, and the digital survival companies like Candina will have disadvantages. You have also disadvantage to update your CV. We're always looking for chemical personnel ratings officers. If you're an engineer, electrician, then please, I mean, there will be a fight for you. So that means that the supply and demand really has been, the tide has gone towards the demand for this kind of ranks, and that is the tendency in the future. Meanwhile, you have to think always about this famous phrase: don't expect what the government is going to do for you, but what you can do for the government, what you can bring income, hero, seafarer to your country, intrinsic value. I calculated many times in previous videos, and then how can you, via the associations, improve these courses, these treating hero seafarers in the airports. Doha Airport has done a great job, like a business class they have now for this. And so airlines, the food, the travel food, the kilos in the baggage for the seafarers, the medical examinations, drug and alcohols, all these certificates, digital, free, endorsements, ITF fees, all these can really be provided for free. The queues in the airports, of course, seafarers are VIPs. They provide 90%. And then I hope that in this coronavirus, everybody is really acquainted of the importance of hero seafarers and hero ship owners, that we do have this long-term policy that no one is going to touch. And we need one policy for training. We need one policy for the long-term cadet system, and then we need one policy for reducing all the costs around them and improving the service that we can provide throughout all the suppliers in the crew management business. And this is what you can do today. Yes, think about it, write them, you can put them below, and you can ask the associations that you are members of, either labor unions, government, schools, training, whatever associations, yes, doctors, hospitals, and so on, so that you can improve the system. You must improve the system. You must also accountability, corporate social responsibility, and then report, communicate how much you are improving this system. In Candina, this is what we are doing, and this is how we are growing. Too much, let we say, and this is the tendency for the long term to eliminate a lot of competitors with a transparent accountability and then a huge database. That is what everybody is doing in this coronavirus, also with the heart of treating you seafarer like what you deserve. Please take care of your health, and if you can go to the UK and get the vaccine first, good luck to you. I hope that you also ask your country that you have to be in priority number one, because as frontier worker, that is a huge definition, like we have had also in Doha airport for business class for seafarers. Huge thank you, Doha. And so there is a lot of definitions of hero seafarers, hero ship owners that we have to stick to in this coronavirus and never let go, so that these policies of seafarers are here to stay. And of course, as little business persons, we need a definition, that we need the fines that the Inquisition has put to us of 250,000 euros back, then the fines to all of you competitors too. Why not? This sector is first class. We work with heroes. We work for heroes. Therefore, we must be respected and not just here to be taking our money away, but to improve our service and the definition of the crew management companies as well. So there is a huge work to be done now. And don't forget that if there is one profession in the future that is going to stay, is seafarer. This is going to be a long-term investment, tax free. So not only you are heroes, but also you are not stupid, because a lot of people that went to university, they pay 80% of tax of their wages. So what did they go to that university if then you hero get 100%? So please promote this activity, update your database, think intrinsic value, digital, and stay safe, please. Take care. We will hopefully have more news about improvements for you, but please, you have to work as well. Think, unite, and then accountability. Thank you very much indeed. Bye.